pray to God that He'd give me words to say to people sometimes that so desperately need to know Jesus. And I hope that if there's anybody here today that they found Jesus through us, just through our words and music and the sandwiches, the fellowship mostly. But this song's called Here I Go Again. It just is kind of the story of our life, I think. My life anyway. Father, hear my prayer. I need the perfect words that He will hear. I know they're straight from you. I don't know what to say. I only know it hurts to see my only friend slowly fade away. So maybe this time I'll speak the words of life with your fire in my eyes. But that old familiar fear is staring at my words. What am I so afraid of? Here I go again, talking about the rain, mulling over things that won't live past today. As I dance around the truth, time is not his friend. This might be my last chance to tell him that you love him. Here I go again. Here I go again. Lord, you love me so. You gave your only Son. He would just believe. He would never die. How then will He know? He has never heard. He has never seen mirrored in my life. So maybe this time I'll speak the words of life with your fire in my eyes. But that old familiar fear is tearing at my words. What am I so afraid of? What am I so afraid of? Here I go again, talking about the rain, mulling over things that won't live past today. And as I dance around the truth, time is not his friend. This might be my last chance to tell him that you love him. But here I go again. Here I go again. Maybe this time I'll speak the words of life with your fire in my eyes. But that old familiar fear is staring at my words. What am I so afraid of? What am I so afraid of? Here I go again, talking about the rain, mulling over things that won't live past today. And as I dance around the truth, time is not his friend. This might be my last chance to tell him that you love him. This might be my last chance to tell him that you love him. This might be my last chance to tell him that you love him. Here I go again. Here I go again.